Create a seamless, beautiful ring in minutes from a simple washer component that's made using the Swanstrom disc cutter and positioning dies. Before using the cutter, set it on a heavy workbench or other substantial work platform. We strongly recommend using a urethane pad under the cutter to help ensure each cut is clean and complete. To create this ring, you will first create a washer component using the Swanstrom disc cutter and the Swanstrom center positioning dies. When making a washer component, the first cut will create the interior diameter of your washer. In this example, we will start with a 1/2 inch interior diameter. Place your metal sheet between the die plates under the 1/2 inch die hole. On the opposite side of the cutter die, between the die plates, place a shim of metal with the same thickness as the metal you're going to cut. This will keep the plates and punches horizontally aligned. Select the appropriate punch for the hole. Always use burr life or other lubricant on your punch for smoother cutting action and to further protect the cutter. Place the punch into the desired hole in the top die plate. Strike the punch firmly with a 1 or 2 pound brass head mallet. Use a brass head mallet to prevent work hardening the punches. Hardened punches can be chipped by hard hammers. Loosen the clamping bolt to release the metal sheet. Move the metal sheet to position the hole you just cut under the hole in the die plate that corresponds to the desired outer diameter of your washer. In this example, we will use a 1 inch outer diameter. Note that the smaller the width of your washer, the less the center stretches. Insert the center positioning die of that size into the hole and gently tap it with your fingertips while gently moving the metal plate. Once it's positioned, insert or adjust your shim on the opposite side and tighten the clamping bolt. Lubricate the appropriate punch, place it in the hole, and strike it with the brass head mallet to cut the metal. The size of the ring will be determined primarily by the outside diameter of the washer. A 1 inch diameter typically produces about a size 8 or size 9 ring. Once you have created your washer component, slip the washer on a ring mandrel with the side that will become the ring's outer surface facing the tip of the mandrel. This washer should sit near the mark for size 1 1/2. Using a dead blow hammer, start to flatten the outer edge of the washer downward, away from the mandrel tip, turning the mandrel in your hand a little at a time with each strike. As you work, put downward pressure on the ring. This will help bring the edge down evenly. When the edge is about halfway to touching the mandrel, stop and anneal the washer, then pickle it and rinse it. Place the washer back on the mandrel, this time facing in the opposite direction, with the outer edge angling toward the mandrel tip. With the washer flipped over, the center hole really begins to stretch. Continue to pull the washer downward on the mandrel as you strike it, bringing the outside edge as close to the mandrel as possible. Stop when the ring has lost its tapered appearance. Remove the ring from the mandrel. The outside edge of the original washer has been compressed, making it thicker, while the center has been stretched, producing a thinner edge. File and sand the edges to true them as much as possible. Smoothed and polished, your ring is complete. Shown here is a chart to help you achieve the ring size you want. All sizes shown are approximate. We encourage you to experiment with the washer sizes that work best for you.